Sit down. Please. When I was 16 years old, I was in boarding school and I got pregnant. My father had me sent away to give the baby up for adoption.
What about your baby's father?
He never knew. That's the way my father wanted it.
Did you love him?
That's not important.
What are you saying? Are you saying that your baby wasn't conceived in love? What happened to your baby? Did you even look for her? Did she even matter to you at all?
Why do you care?
You said you wanted me to comprehend you, and I was just thinking maybe if I learned a little bit about your experience, I would learn for myself.
You know, this isn't a secret. You can't use this against me. You wanted to know if I ever thought about my daughter after I gave her away. She was the first thought every morning and the last thought every night. I thought about her all the time because I didn't want to give her up. I was not in charge of my life at that time. I was just a kid myself. I wouldn't have been able to support her in any way. And my father would have disowned me if I didn't do what he wanted. Ordered. I don't suppose there's any way that you could ever know this about me, but I was very sheltered and very controlled. I will tell you that there is no way that I would have survived on my own, much less with a kid. So I wrote her letters that I kept in a box. I knew that they would never get sent, but I wrote them anyway because it somehow kept me connected to her.
What did you say?
I just wrote about feeling guilty, feeling sad. Sometimes I would just write the mundane details of the day.
When did you stop?
When I realized that writing the letters was pointless, that what was done, and letter writing really wasn't going to change anything. So I moved on.
Did you ever try and find her? You're a woman of many resources. You're a lawyer, for God's sake.
That's exactly why I didn't spend much time looking, because I knew the law and I also was very aware of my father's thoroughness. So the chances of finding her were minimal at best. When Christina was sick, I hired someone to look for her. She needed a donor. But there wasn't enough time because she was deteriorating way too fast, and mercifully your baby saved her.
So you had no reason to look for the daughter you gave up?
Rightly or wrongly, I let go. Rick is the one who brought it up.
Rick?
When he was sick in the hospital, he, I think, was trying to get some perspective on his life, and he said to me that he thought I was keeping something from him, something defining. He knew. And out of respect for him, I told him the truth. And the floodgates opened all over again, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about her. So I set out to find her.
So you're looking for your daughter now?
Not anymore. She's dead. She died at the age of 3. She was struck by a car and died at the scene. And now I'm right back where I started, wondering what she looked like, if she has my eyes. She sounds like me. That sort of thing.
What if you were wrong?
I'm sorry.
What if your daughter were alive? What would you do?
I would tell her that I'm sorry.
Hello? I thought I heard voices in here.
You're a prince among men.
Is everybody okay?
We're fine. If you could just leave the door open. Maybe loss is more of a common ground than you originally thought.
Everything I dreamed for. You forgot your glasses. Mom.
Baby, take my hand.